If you have ears and eyes, you may have noticed that I try pretty hard in the actual content of my videos not to use AI to describe the generative LLM, MMM architecture. I use the term Associative Prediction Engine. Originally, I used the term Associative Procedural Engine, but in discussion with individuals who also know a lot about the technology, I moved away from that term. So now Associative Prediction Engine is what I use. That's specifically for a couple of reasons. Most notably, the term artificial intelligence is incredibly useless. It's very fluffy. It doesn't particularly mean anything but implies a great deal. It's saying like that this thing has a capacity for thought, that it moves towards a replication of human capabilities, right? And that is a real misdirect that is important not to maintain. When we use like LLM or MMM to denote the architecture that we're talking about, the generative application, I think we're expanding our definitions a lot for a technology that at its core does have practical use in a number of different ways, particularly in data processing or sorting of similar objects or items into relative categories. It can save us a lot of time. However, I think the generative application is where we get into trouble. It's where we have a lot of problems. And it's where people try to portray it as reasoning, thinking, that sort of thing. The god-awful scheming word that people use when they're trying to misrepresent its supposedly misaligned behaviors. So both of those terms don't work very well. Transformer model, while somewhat accurate, doesn't really give us much of a mental image or understanding beyond Optimus Prime and high heels. So I use Associative Prediction Engine. It's relying on a bunch of relative associations to predict the next result through a autoregressive methodology, which I liken to the rotations of an engine. I like that term. I'm going to keep using it. I hope that doesn't bother anyone, but I'm not going to change it if it does.